It caught me like this. I looked like when Jeepers Creepers grabbed that woman, and she said, and he had her held her off the ground. In her house, she had on cats,
Oh, the old lady. Yeah.
all them cats. When she said, "Yeah, my cats." Hello, everybody. It looks like somebody already came in. I love you, love you, love you. Come on in, smash the likes, get all that, and hit the button and all that other stuff, and subscribe, become a member, and all that. I got to tell y'all what happened to me today, honey. I hope I am not scattered all over the place like night. Good. And we're back. Come on in, smash the like, act like you love me. I want to talk about what happened today at Walmart. So my brother and I went to Walmart. He's over there. Say hello, brother.
Hello, brother.
Say hello, sister.
Hello, sister.
Hello, brother. Anyway, because you think you're trying to be slick over there. We went to Walmart, and a lady walked up to me and she said that the Lord told her to tell me that something has been released, is being released onto the earth. Anytime somebody come to me and they mean well and they say stuff like that to me, I let them talk. I listen to them. I go along with it, child. Do I believe her? Yes and no. I do kind of feel like something is different today. I think something's different today. I could feel a change in the energy, the atmosphere, and everything. Hi, how you doing, Tatiana? How you doing, baby? I believe too. Tatiana says she believes the energy has shifted. I believe so too. You do?
Yeah.
My brother said, yeah. What do you think it could be possibly?
The Earth is spinning at a different speed, and the moon is getting further away as well.
The Earth is moving at a different speed. It is because don't you feel like the days are going by too fast? We just said that the other day. The days going by so fast. It's insane. It's like you don't even feel like you slept enough. I can't even say it. I literally feel like the days have been going by too. A week go by like a day.
And the sun is also expanding.
And the sun is expanding. My brother said. So wait a minute. If the sun is expanding, she said, yeah, that too. If the sun is expanding, what does that mean for us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the sun is expanding, what is that? Hi, Danny, baby. How you doing, sweetie? Can y'all hear me good? Can you see me good? Am I glitching? Is the live okay? But if the sun is expanding, how would that affect us? That's what I'm trying to figure that. I'm trying to figure out how does that affect us if the sun is expanding?
Gravity.
I understand. Okay, gravity. But how does it affect us? Would it make us hotter, or would it get colder, or is it about to dim out?
It affects your brain. Kind of like when there's a full moon, there's like a lot more crime and whatnot. It's affecting your brain different.
It's affecting our brain, so it's affecting our downloads.
And it's just gravity.
It's just gravity, so it's affecting our brain. So some of us are not grounded, which means some of us are just out there, loopy, very crazy. A lot of people are losing their temper fast. They're not thinking. They're losing cognitive, what they call it, cognitive dissonance. Okay, how do you say it? This is, you know what I'm trying to say. Cognitive dis. How do you say dig? God dog it. Cognitive dissonance. I can't say the shit. I used to could say it. It's that son. See, that's what I'm saying. Shit you used to could say, you can't say no more. Dissonance. Cognitive God damn it. Cognitive dissonance. Dissonance. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say, shit. Cognitive dissonance. How the fuck you say that shit? Cognitive dissonance. Dissonance. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, goddamn it. Go look it up, shit. He laughing. Cognitive dissonance. If I don't think about it, I can say the shit. She say, wait, how do you say that shit? God damn it. Whatever. Tasmania said, I can't say your name, girl. Tatiana, no, it's Tantania. Goddamn shit, Tantania. Tantania said, also, there has been a serial killer energy release that's behind the shadow group. Oh, you ain't never lied. She said there's a serial killer energy. Some of us have been fighting that energy lately, too. Because sometimes people in traffic will make you want to just pull out a Uzi on their ass. Something going on. I believe my brother when he says the sun is expanding, but something's going on with the sun because China has created a fake sun with all this. I think they use all kind of gases and stuff like that. A fake sun. There's two suns now. I don't know. It's just a lot of weird stuff trying to happen. They're trying to make this world unworldly, like otherworldly. Something's going on. Maybe they need another sun for the aliens that's coming. I don't know. They're going to try to make this planet habitable for other species that ain't supposed to be here. So, you know what I'm saying? Something is going on. Everybody that was hidden underneath the earth is trying to come out, and they see giants are returning and all that other stuff. And I don't know. They're going to mess around, honey. We're going to have everything going to start evolving different, and we're going to start waking up with, a third eye or a seventh finger or some crazy stuff like that. We're just gonna start mutating and don't know why and shit. I don't know. But I do honestly feel like there's something. I feel like it already happened. We keep saying the shift is coming or the veil is thinning. Well, it can't keep always coming and always trying to happen. Something didn't happen. I don't know if it's that collider that they did at CERN. Something ain't right, and I can feel it, and I know it. It's the days are too short. The weather ain't right. It's supposed to be cold right now. In a lot of places, the cold ain't trying to happen. It's supposed to be snowing in certain places. The snow ain't trying to happen. It's just weird. I don't know. I just don't know. A lot is going on right now. AI taking over everything. All the actors and entertainers are getting replaced with AI, and pretty soon, AI going to be doing everything, honey. You're not going to be able to even find a babysitter because they are a nursery. It's going to be all AI watching your children, and they're trying to say you can leave your kids at home now, and they have a robot that entertains your kids and take care of your kids. But here's the thing with that, though. If it malfunction or decide it want to, discipline your child, wouldn't it be a robot handling your child? Pick your child up like it ain't nothing but a piece of canned good or something like something in the grocery store and just throw their ass over there and break their limbs because the robot don't have no emotions, don't have no feeling. I just don't know. I just feel like they're trying to take compassion and the human out of us. They're trying to just dehumanize everything and everybody. That's what I feel is happening, honey. I feel like when everybody walk around here with no emotions, the robot will be too heavy-handed. Yes. Dennis said the robot will be too heavy-handed because a robot ain't gonna pick nothing up like. It ain't gonna do that. It's gonna and drop that shit. And that'll be your child. Okay. It's gonna be terrible. And then they're gonna have robots in the nursing homes taking care of the elderly, wiping their butt. It's just gonna peeling the skin off of them and everything. You go to see your dear sweet loved one, honey, their ass is all chafed because the robot just wore their ass out. Literally. Okay. The robot got to brush their gums or whatever and help them put their false teeth in and stuff. They're going to be having robots performing surgeries, very, very serious, sensitive surgeries and shit. The robot just go right in your shit and just fuck shit up, rewire shit and fuck up and try to cut corners and shit. Your ass bone be connected to the tailbone be connected to the knee bone be all fucked up. You be walking out that motherfucker all jacked up and shit. I don't know. Then people gonna be wanting to marry their robots. You already got crazy shit happening now. People marrying their blow up dolls. All you gotta do is go to Las Vegas, pay a couple of $100, and you can marry anything. I want to marry my pet monkey. No problem. Just pay our fee. Crazy shit going on, y'all. Machines that do surgery. They got machines doing surgery, child. They're going to have them pulling teeth and replacing teeth. They just going to stick them in your gum like that. No anesthesia, nothing. And I wouldn't want a machine trying to decide what's good for my body. Well, how much anesthesia? Well, the machine made a mistake. Oh, well, Do you know how the news going to do? You know how the news be. Y'all know how the news be. Well, today we have breaking news. Scientists have found a way for machines to perform surgeries, and we have volunteers lined up. So if you would like to be a volunteer to place your life on the line to save another, please make sure you call us and we will make sure that your family receives something, some form of recognition. You will even be in the history books. Well, Jan, let's tell the story about the lady that went and got her surgery done by a machine. Well, John, what happened was Nancy went and got her ass her BBL done, or whatever they call it, a BBL. And it worked. Yeah, she went and got her butt lift and everything, and it went without a cinch. Well, what had happened was I went there to get breast implants, and I came out with a BBL. You got to be kidding me. Yeah. But I still ain't got no breasts. Well, from what we understand, they took 2 chickens and they stuffed them in your ass. That's right. They said instead of having to eat my way to a BBL, they'll just put the chicken right on where it would have went. And on the other news, she got wings and shit coming out of her ass. She got an ass that take flight. Don't trust no robot to do your nothing. They got robots doing people makeup and everything. She told me that just recently happened. I know that happened. I saw that story. That's why I threw that in there with the old lady that went to get like something done and she came out with a BBL and she older than her birthday. Don't let these robots do y'all makeup and shit. Y'all be fucked up. I'm telling you right now. Y'all gonna come out looking like, what's her name? What's that bitch name that was on the Jetson? What's their robot name? What was her name? Alice?
I think so.
Her name was Alice. Something is going on. I feel it in the atmosphere, child. But the point I want to make is if somebody walk up to you and they feel like they got a word, just let them give you their word. You ain't got to believe it. You ain't got to just let them. If they feel like they're trying to help you do something positive, So many people think they psychic today. So many people walk up to me that now I be telling the girl for real, another motherfucker that's watching YouTube that be watching too much shit and seeing too much stuff. conspiracy theory. Don't believe that other people watching it will come up to you in Walmart and want to give you a reading. I want to tell you that Lord put it on their heart to tell you some shit they just watched on a YouTube channel that you watch too. I'll be like, okay, but didn't I just see Nino Brown say that literally? Okay, girl, you're right. It was put on my heart to come and tell you that something has been released in the atmosphere. Girl, you know how many people saying that on YouTube right now? For real? I don't look like I have social media needs. At least she didn't ask me for no money, hell. Child. And don't listen to nobody that look like they need their hair done. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people come up to you with dirty t-shirts and their hair be a mess and they got, crust on the side of their mouth and they come to you telling the Lord told them to tell you. So, okay, go back and tell the Lord to use a worthy vessel, bitch. Okay. The Lord told me to give you a hairbrush and some goddamn toothpaste, bitch. For real. Damn. But baby, the Lord put it on my heart to tell you it wasn't the Lord. Sometimes you got to tell people that. Because some people think it's them. I keep looking away because my brother over there. We doing good with the thumbs up, honey. How y'all doing? Okay. Oh, my God. And so I hear the serial killer energy been released. In what neighborhood? Okay, because they don't be melanated. They be this color. See what color they be? They be Vienna color. Hell, I just thought about I might be eating white people. Think about it. The day I see a black Vienna sausage, I'm leaving it alone. If that motherfucker ever that color, I'm out. Wouldn't it be fucked up? You eat a Vienna sausage, that motherfucker look like a black person.
The big ones, the big sausage.
The big ones look like that?
No, sausage. Just dark.
Dark meat. But the bigger it get, the darker it's gonna get. That BBC. The Lord told me that was my aunt's favorite line to get you to do what she wanted you to do. Child. Yeah, people better stop lying on the Lord. That's all I'm gonna say, honey. They don't have no air conditioning down there. There ain't no cold water either, from what I heard. I'm just saying. A lot of people gonna tell me the Lord told them this, and God gonna tell them, "Depart from me, you evildoer. I don't know you." A lot of people may think it's the Lord, and the devil can disguise himself as the Lord. I ever meet the Lord, I'm gonna ask him 3 times. Are you the Lord? Are you the Lord? Are you the Lord? Because the devil can only lie so long. Ow. My brother laughing. I must be funny tonight, honey. For real though. And people think the devil's running around this motherfucker with horns and shit. The devil is not running around with horns. It's that motherfucker you really want to fuck. It's that motherfucker you want to date. It's that bitch you having children with.
That's what they
call it horny. People are horny because they fucking with the devil. Don't believe me. Piss your baby mama off. Piss your baby daddy off. See what happens. That motherfucker don't become the devil in drag. I'm just saying, honey, the devil is everywhere. Everywhere you look, ain't nothing but a devil. You speak to people, they I say, okay, all right, baby, okay. Leave that fentanyl alone. You got more people plotting evil than they plot, positivity. Like, what do you think about today? Killing this motherfucker. Well, let's plan to go to church, baby. Well, what are you thinking about now? I want to rob. Well, hold on. Let's not rob Peter to pay Paul. Let's just get a job. I don't want no goddamn job. Okay. I'm just saying, like the world. I don't know where we at. You send your kids to school. The teacher is crazy. The principal crazy. You can't send them to the doctor. The doctor crazy. You can't go on vacation because everywhere you go, motherfuckers, you might end up at wrong turn. The hills have eyes. Don't go in the woods. What's wrong? You keep hearing something? Hello? What's wrong? I'm sick of people telling me what the Lord done told them like he can't tell me. I don't know why people think I can't hear the Lord. What's wrong with folk that think the Lord told them to tell you something like you can't hear from the Lord? Like, why would he not just tell me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, what's wrong with me? I'm not worthy. I mean, come on. People in church used to tell my grandmother all the time. My grandmother didn't play no games. And people come to her, oh, yes, sister, the Lord put it on my heart to ask you for $20. My grandmother wasn't no fool. My grandma said, well, why don't you go right over the back over there and tell him to put it in my purse to give it to you. The Lord's going to pass me and you sit next to me to tell you something he want me to give you when he could have told me. I could hear from him too. People need to stop lying on the Lord. So a lot of people they're gonna find out, baby. Anyway, what else y'all want to talk about? I just thought I'd come on, child. I know I'm on a little bit late, but hell, better late than never. I'm on vacation. Child, why do they think the Lord needs a third party to get a message across? That's all. The Lord always show up at Walmart for some reason. I don't. For real. The Lord loved to send people to Walmart. Think about it. You shopping, mind your own business. Ma'am, excuse me, but the Lord put him out. Okay, baby. All right. Well, I hope the Lord don't put on your heart that I'm going to pay your groceries. Because that ain't happening. Some people trying to hustle you. But a lot of people sincerely believe they psychic or believe they being used by the Lord. And so if they mean well, you just go ahead. Okay, oh, this is right on. I told her the word was right on time. I just went along with her. I said, girl, this word is right on time. Oh, yes, honey, because you know what? Then they really go ham. So don't be careful. Don't say too much like you in agreement too much, because then they're gonna be on a roll then. Oh Lord, honey, I just tried to make her feel good. Now she want to go on and tell me her life story and what had happened was, and I don't want to hear it when she was a child and how she was neglected and she was hit in the head and she never was right ever since. But the Lord, okay, all right, baby. Do I live alone? Do I have a roommate? No, baby. The Lord put it on my heart a long time ago. Just say no. You can't stay with me. Do you live alone? The Lord put it on my heart to ask you for a place to stay, ma'am. Why don't you tell the Lord to put it on somebody's heart that own some property or own an apartment building, bitch? Why the Lord gonna put on your heart to ask me to give you something I ain't got for you? That ain't the Lord, sis. You got a lot of people coming to you and asking you for shit. You know you can't give them. Wait. The Lord don't lie, baby. That ain't the Lord. If that was the Lord, the Lord wouldn't have told you that, baby. I ain't giving you nothing. Some people try to guilt you. That's when you really know it wasn't the Lord. Like in church. If you're not obedient, you cannot expect the Lord to come through. No, you using manipulation and you the devil. I saw Juanita Bonham talking about the Lord putting on her heart to ask 21 people for $1,000. Don't let them out the church until they get it. And if you don't give us this $1,000 and you know you got it in your account, then you are going to, have something to pay and hell to pay and bad luck. And child, you cannot buy a miracle, buy a blessing. God don't charge for that. If that's the case, people can take their children to St. Jude and put $1,000 in the collection plate and expect complete healing. If you can buy a miracle, all them children that's suffering, them babies that's suffering, will be healed. Everybody that's going through something, if you can buy a healing and buy a blessing, I would do a GoFundMe. It's a damn shame. But baby, if it's true that hell is real, it's going to be a whole lot of them down there, baby, that have lied on the Lord. How you doing, Quantum Love? How you doing, baby? I was telling him I was in Walmart, and a lady walked up to me tonight and told me something has been released onto the planet, onto the earth. And I believe something has been released onto the earth and on the planet. It's called the devil, okay? That motherfucker been here. Yeah. People are seeing the devil more and more because of social media. You can see all these things at a rapid clip. A lot of people, never heard of certain things because they didn't have a TV, they didn't have social media back in the day when I was coming up. So often we're being we're being able to tap into things that have happened in real time. So, and a lot of people that live in the countryside, they don't really get newspapers or they don't really get internet. And so they're the blessed and lucky ones, because I'd rather live somewhere I don't even know what's coming. When I think about this, if you live somewhere in the countryside, you don't have no motherfucking Wi-Fi, you don't have nothing, none of that, no social media, none of that shit. You don't know the world coming to an end. You don't know they at war overseas. You don't know shit. All you know is where you at. And I think you're more safe that way. If you don't know, you don't know. The Spirit has been poured out unto all flesh. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, the Spirit, but what Spirit? Okay, we got to remember there's so many different spirits, okay? That's why people are talking about, oh, I believe in spirits, and I believe in ghosts, and I believe in this, and I believe in that. Okay, but what Spirit? The Spirit has been poured out onto all flesh. What Spirit, baby? What Spirit? We wrestle not against flesh and bone, but spirits and, principalities and high places, okay? Is it the Holy Spirit? Because what a lot of us are feeling is unholy. Now, what she was trying to tell me is that I guess something has been released onto the planet where some of us are providing a good energy to those that are in the dark. We're showing people love that don't know what it is. But you may be rejected because they don't know what it is, or they can't accept it, they don't want it, they don't feel comfortable. So if you come in from a very positive, loving space and they're not accustomed to it or never had it, don't understand it, you may be rejected and they may not want to be bothered with you. You may look like the devil to the devil. Think about that. What if you look like the devil to the devil, but you're really not the devil? And they don't know they're the devil. Ain't that weird? How somebody don't know they're demonic, but because you're not, you look demonic to them? Because your spirit is different than their spirit. So you see them as demonic and they see you as demonic, but they think they are all good and you think they're demonic.
Kind of like different religions.
Like different religions, my brother said. Duh. Candace said that makes sense. Think about it. And then when you meet your own spirit, you have what they call a connection. You have chemistry. So anytime you meet somebody and they're different than you in their beliefs or whatever, or they say unevenly yoked, They feel like they met their match when they meet the same energy. So evil motherfucker meet an evil motherfucker. They are perfectly yoked. They are happy. You can see two miserable motherfuckers happy together. Misery love company. They fight all the time, but they're not gonna break up. Fight and fuck, fight and fuck, fight and fuck. Stab each other and come right back together. Toxic. Toxic meet toxic, and it's a perfect match. They say opposites attract is a goddamn lie. Because the toxic and sane and balanced ain't trying to fuck with no. I mean, sane and balanced ain't trying to fuck with toxicity unless they not sane and balanced. That's why every now and then I got to be single. I love from a distance. Nah, I'm serious. I got tired of trying to, unscramble an egg. You cannot unscramble an egg, baby. If it ain't working, it ain't working. Stop trying to make something work that don't work. If the man don't want to work, he ain't trying to get no job. If the woman ain't trying to, get up and clean that house, she ain't trying to get up and clean that house. If somebody don't want their kid, they don't want their kid. Okay, some people have a child and don't want them. Some people will carry their child full term the whole time miserable and don't want their child. They drop their child off at their mama house, their cousin house, the dog house, the firehouse, any house, and keep it pumping and never look back. And then you can't make them who they not. And a lot of times we're trying to make people be what they can't be. It's not in their DNA. It's not in their consciousness. Some of them are born with a part of their brain that just that part of the brain don't exist. Some of it is so deep it's ancestral. It's genealogical. You know what I'm saying? It's ancestral. It's inherited, generational. So I don't know what spirit has been unleashed, but more than one must have been unleashed. I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. And have y'all noticed when you go anywhere public, you're starting to see all kind of people. This don't even look like America no more. No matter where I go, I see everybody. I'm like, God damn. People from Bangladesh, people from Africa, people from Russia, people from the Netherlands, people from Uruguay, whatever they call it, Brazil and South America, people from Spain, people from you name it. They from places that I didn't even know they had, airports at. People walking bare feet. I'm like, oh my God, man. All at Walmart. I was telling my brother today, it's like some people, it got to a point everybody got a limp or some kind of something wrong with them and shit. Have you noticed that? Go back out and see if I'm lying. Everybody, something wrong with everybody. Am I lying? My brother said, I'm not lying. I was like, God damn, how many motherfuckers got a limp? How many motherfuckers walking on a walk with their back on fucked up? What's going on, y'all? And everybody seemed to have good health care. They got Obamacare, they got Medicaid, they got Medicare, they got all kind of insurances. So you can't even anybody don't have insurance don't want it today because they giving insurance away like crazy. Anybody can have any kind of insurance. People just walking all fucked up everywhere you go and shit. Even children. I'm like, God damn. Something's in the milk. Now you don't know what you're eating because they just had a pack of meat with some black pubic hair coming out of the meat. Look like black people meat. Like, it's supposed to have been chicken breast, but it had like these hairs and shit that grow out of my chest every now and then. I mean, every now and then, shit, God damn it. Little hairs and shit, when you get older, you get hairs and shit under your chin. Yeah. She said, yuck. She laughing. Child, honey, they had hairs, okay? And that shit did not look like it came from no animal, honey. That was human hair. Human meat. You don't know what you're eating these days. But I told y'all last night in that other video, honey, people in other countries have been practicing eating raw animals, like eating raw insects, like just biting the head off of shit. My brother and I watched him eat a big giant ass maggot last night. The maggot was that big. And they take the head and they clamp the head with the chopsticks, and they eat the ass. So they just take the head of the thing and they eat it backwards. They eat it like that, and they say it it burst in your mouth, but it got a good taste to it. Ow! God damn it! It's flavorful as fuck. How many of y'all want to eat some giant maggots?
They probably fed it a stick of butter.
They fed them a stick of butter. You right. The nasty mom, they probably been feeding that maggot. The maggot get that big. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how big the maggot was. Now, I'm gonna show you it was a maggot this big. God damn it. And it was just moving around and squiggling and shit. The maggot was, and they just say, ah.
Play it off your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on your phone.
I wouldn't know how to find it.
Oh.
Maybe you can find it.
I don't even know what it was called.
Yeah, the maggots, they was, oh wait, I think I saved it somewhere on my phone. Some of y'all seen it. My brother want me to show y'all. Black people complain about America. I'm glad I was born here. Hell, I'm glad I was born here too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am glad I was born here. She said that's disgusting. John, some of us better start learning how to eat maggot. Just eat the maggot, baby. The maggot just moving around and shit. And it's just, hold on, goddamn. And the maggot just, now it's really moving. Because now it's in pain. Keep biting that maggot. We got to start learning how to eat all kind of shit. We might have to learn how to eat shit. Be like, hand me a stick of doo-doo. Mm-hmm. They're going to start having restaurants where you can eat other people's shit. Like, I would like 2 sticks of doo-doo. Look at the camera. 2 sticks of doo-doo, please. Damn. That's some good shit.
Celebrity shit.
Celebrity shit. Celebrity shit soup. Well, Will Smith shit it in a bowl. How much is that? That'll be, by that time, it'll be Bitcoins and cryptocurrency and shit. Damn, that's some good Will Smith shit. Mix that with some Halle Berry. God damn. All right. Let me get a side of Taylor Swift. Let me get a sniff of Swift. They might have some Mama D shit in there too by that time. I'll be real famous. I'll be selling my shit by the pound. Y'all get a discount. Shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hook y'all up too. Sell y'all a big bag of shit. I'm gonna come on live on this motherfucker. I've been eating. I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been eating too. Y'all, I've been eating Vienna sausages. I've been eating Swiss rolls. Drinking coconut water so it can slide out real nice. You know, it's a diuretic. Some of y'all might want a side of diarrhea. Some of y'all like that juice. Blame it on the juice. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. You can blame it on the juice. Ow. They laughing. Child, shit getting real out here, honey. I'm just preparing myself to eat whatever, child. Just whatever. I'm ready. Bring it on. Just hold your nose and eat whatever, frogs. They say frogs taste like watered down fish. Yeah, we better be ready to eat it. If you can eat chitlins, you can eat anything. I'm just saying. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, child. I'm scared of the meat in the grocery store now. I don't know what I'm eating, baby. I just don't know. You be thinking it's one thing and you find out it's cat. You thought it was cat, now it's something else. You eventually gonna get used to it. And that's what's gonna be the sad part. Eventually you're gonna be like, fuck it, this dog is dog shit. I've been eating dog for how long? Then once you got used to eating dog, when they switch the game up on you, it's monkey meat. Now you okay? Well, goddamn shit, fuck it. I'm eating monkey meat now. Then they gonna run out of animals. Now what? We'll eat anything but that lab-grown meat. Ain't that something? We eat each other. I'll eat a human before I eat lab-grown meat. That's what some people say. I say, oh, Scott, I can't fuck with that hoe. Motherfucker go and give you a hug and bite your ear off. They so hungry. A lot of people gonna be wanting to make love. Come here, baby. Let me nibble on your neck. The devil is a lie. Fuck that shit. They be biting and don't stop. Don't fall in love right about now. I'm telling y'all right now, don't do it. People hungry right now. People hungry. Don't leave your kids at folk houses, honey. Your kids end up in the oven. Okay, to be so Hansel and Gretel. That's where the story came from. Hansel and Gretel came from, back. This is a true story. They was eating each other back then. People were so hungry they was eating, they cheering. Or eating each other like that. Oh, somebody came up with their leg missing and shit. Somebody ate that motherfucker. Is there somebody outside the door? I'm just saying crazy shit. Is it flavorful? Oh, that was earlier. Okay. So anyway, child, like I said, honey, we doing great with the thumbs up. Child, people get hungry enough. Child. I mean, they running out of everything. I'm wondering where they getting replacements from. I'm serious. Like, how are they replacing all this meat? Where is this meat coming from? I'm just going to fuck with canned meat from now on. I'm training myself to eat Vienna sausages, anything in the can, child. Anything in the can. I'm going to fuck around and just eat vegetables and some vegetables because I heard that they spraying the vegetables with all kind of shit right now, too. We got to be careful what we eat, y'all. It's 11:11 where I'm at. Is it 11:11? It's 11:11 on my computer. I'm not going to keep y'all, child. I was bored and want to come on because I know y'all wanted me to come on. It's Friday night, honey. Ow, just got paid. It's Friday night. Up and huh?
11:34.
11:34. Oh, it's 11:12. Now it's 11:12 on my. This thing is this time. That's my laptop is wrong. God damn it. Well, y'all, I love y'all. I'll come on tomorrow or something. I just want to come on and let you know I love you. Just want to make you laugh and everything. I want y'all to start getting used to eating exotic food. Please start eating bats and eat rats and eat roaches and, come up with your own delicacies and make yourself accustomed to eating things that you never normally wouldn't eat. And tell me about it because I ain't going to try it. I'm a coward. I'm joking. They're like, bitch, we ain't getting ready to eat that shit. Now some nut gonna go and do all that shit and make a YouTube show or want to show that they did it. Y'all better not be doing that. Mm-mm. I love you. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna watch tonight. We're probably gonna watch some scary movies so I can keep having nightmares. I ain't had a nightmare in a long time since I've been hanging with this one. I've been watching scary movies and shit and having to fight off demons in my sleep and carry a crucifix and be praying the devil away and all that shit. But I still got it. I still got it. Good night, Candace. Good night, Quantum. Good night, Denny. Good night, Tanya. God damn it. Why your name got to be so hard? Love y'all. Take care. Who else is in here? I didn't see Creek tonight. Okay, it's just us. Oh my God. Good night, bush people. Love y'all in the bushes. All right. Good night, sweetie. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, come on. We'll have a real show tomorrow. I'll come up with a real topic tomorrow. Okay. I'll look good too. I'll do my makeup. Okay. All right. See y'all. Good night. Bye. That was fun.